How you guys doing today? It's your boy Cameron coming at you with this video, man. Shit. Sitting here, in my journal with some office again. Tonight is, it's gonna be an emotional night here in Tampa tonight. Tonight we retire the number of Marty St. I had a lot of mixed feelings about this at the beginning of the season. When it was announced that they were going to retire his jersey. Marty St. was my most favorite hockey player to ever set foot on a hockey ice growing up as a kid. I absolutely loved Martin St. Louis. He was my John Lynch of hockey, and John Lynch is my all-time favorite football player. Marty St. Louis was my all-time favorite hockey player. I remember the day Marty was traded. I remember it vividly. It was March 5th, my freshman year, 2014, and I remember sitting at a lunch table and my buddy Austin nudged my shoulder and he told me that they traded St. Louis to the Rangers. And I said, "What?" They said Marty St. Louis was traded to the Rangers today. And I knew the situation. I knew that he had demanded to be traded. I knew that the situation with him and Yzerman. And I just remember being so pissed off and hurt. For those of you that know, don't know, whatever, new subscriber, whatever, sports has helped me get through so much in my life. In my 18 years of life, I've been through so much. And the thing I turn to when things get hard is sports. And it's not just a game to me. And and the phrase is, players come and go, but the logo is what stays forever. And it was hard for me to swallow that pill when Marty was traded. Because Marty, like I said, he was my favorite player. I had never seen anybody like Marty. A 5'9", undersized, right winger who just did not care. Played his heart out every night. The fastest, one of the most smartest, and one of the most toughest players to ever set foot on the ice in my time. And he wore Tampa Bay Lightning colors. The day Marty was traded, I have a jersey in my closet. The day Marty was traded, I stuck a piece of blue tape over the nameplate, and I left it there. I put my last name over it, and I left it there for 3 years, almost. We're on January 13th. It was March 5th the day he was traded. It's almost been 3 years. And I got the distinct privilege to write a column about them retiring his jersey. I'm going to leave the link in the description below. And I was tagged in a post on Facebook by a friend. And I got tickets to this game. And he tagged in the comment attached to the tag was, "Before you walk into that building on Friday night, tonight, watch this video and think what you're going to react." The video was Game 6 of the 2004 Stanley Cup Finals. Lightning were playing the Calgary Flames, and they were down 3-2 in the series. Game 6 was being played in Calgary. The Stanley Cup was in the building, and if the Flames were to have won that game, then they would have won the Stanley Cup. Lightning win, and there was a Game 7. And the game was going into a double overtime. It was 2-2, and 30 seconds into the double overtime, who scores the goal? Marty St. Without Marty's goal, there's no Game 7, and there's no Stanley Cup. And that got me to thinking, Marty St. Louis is the reason, or I should say a huge reason, why we got that second chance. And why we played Game 7. And for that, after 3 years, I removed the tape. Tonight I will be in attendance at Amalie Arena with that jersey on. And I will be there to thank and cheer on Marty St. Louis.